What is going on YouTube? This is a different video from what you're used to. I know, it's shocking. Let me break it down for you right now. Just had one of the all-time Braum games. Got that Braum W. Didn't take too long. Could have been maybe a little shorter if I wasn't pushing the on-hit as much, but, you know, we're always pushing the envelope. The moron in your bottom right of the screen and the one you're hearing over the video had his mic muted the whole time. It's a tough look for me, tough look for that guy. So what I'm going to do instead is record over the video and give my thoughts, because this, of course, was the best, like, most fun game of the challenge so far. And nothing, no audio. So, you know, we're doing our best here. Starting off, we picked up the Desecrator. You know, very easy to stack up on Braum because you get them CCs. This build gets pretty crazy. It's pretty fun, and it gets crazy. So, stick in, settle down. You'll get the post-game audio. While I'm here, while it's, you know, sort of more boring early rounds, you know, check out the twitch.tv/theBlueMud. We've been having a good time there. We've been getting some new followers, so if you're into Arena, if you're into the vibes, it's pretty fun. That's where we're doing all this stuff. So check it out. But yeah, so round lost to start. All right, it's okay. We're fine with that. Noted. All right, right now we got Ambessa, Vladimir, Kled. You know, Vlad is always just like, do you want to coin flip the entire game for everyone? This game, I was like, fuck it, we're doing it. Our boy gets selected, and we get, like, Phase Rush and, what's the other part of it? Phase Rush and Electrocute. You know, it's not bad. That one's one of the, there's a couple options when you get the Vladimir. It's either, like, it screws everyone, and one team, like, benefits greatly from it, like a chauffeur team or whatever, and so, like, everything gets wacky and one team does really well. Or it's kind of like a negligent one, like a Mountain Soul or whatever. So this one's pretty, I'd say, in the neutral category. Like, everybody likes Electrocute, everybody likes Phase Rush. It's probably a little better on ADs and mages, but, you know, we're not bad about it. Me just trying to hold down the fort. My girl Ambessa was a beast this game, heads up. Just be ready for her. Me, I'm like, okay, what's the angle? I've gone on hit a couple times here. Not sure it's the way to go. So I'm like, Shield of Molten. You know, that might be the rational choice here. Darksteel Talent. Boom. Sort of non-committal. We got some attack speed. It's going to give us some tankiness. I kind of like where this is at. The Desecrator. I'm like, okay. So we're seeing like a sort of a tank. Nice little ult from Ambessa there. Absolutely slapping people up now. We're locked in. Get back here. Get back here. Alright, I changed focus. You know, stun him up. No problem. Chasing down this Trinimer. Obviously, he's going to gate. Saw that coming a mile away, buddy. Boom. Oh, missed the Q. Probably lagged out there. And lock it up. So, pretty easy round. Ambessa is very good in this game, I think. We did the Ambessa, and I've won with it a couple times, so my estimation of Ambessa is definitely improving. Never mad when she's on the team. It's just a nice mobility, nice damage. Won't get one shot. Yeah, we're going against the Zac set here. We picked up the Wit's End, still in line with that kind of tanky attack speed. It's coming into shape here. Set absolutely eating it. I freak out. I'm like, oh god, don't let them get that W off. I've seen that one too many times. Gets it off, doesn't get the true damage on our girl Bessie. We lock in, smell blood in the water, say get over here. It's kind of just like a wet noodle fight at this point. You know, just slapping each other up. No problem. Starting to get a little nervous here. Like, so that's one of those guys like, oh no, if you can't kill him off, his regen gets really crazy in the low health. So, no problem though, chase after him. Just putting in that work. I'm like, let me go get the health. Why didn't I? I think I freaked out and been like, oh shit, I gotta kill him now. The thank God the pillar goes the other way. Starting to stress. Cortisol levels are spiking a little bit. Zach went to go get the healing, I think, but then realized he can't, and then they just in. So this was a good one. Absolutely showed our quality there. So feeling good about that one. And starting to get pretty hype, as you can feel. I'm like, okay, we got something here. Heavy hitter, okay. We've got the resistance. It's like, we gotta take that. We're gonna build some health. Maybe we'll go heart steal, get things pumped up. It's one of those things where it's like, wow, everything is multiplying off each other. And that's kind of the dream scenario. So, walk right into the Nautilus hook. No problem, though. A little bit of a problem. Let's get some health. Zambessa just flying around, no problem. She's beasting it up. Okay, we get the Vladimir there. And the Nautilus is really tanky, but if I can just stand and hit, I'm pretty strong. Curse stacks at 200, so we've got a lot of resistances. Hoping for like a Dreadbringer at this point to really max it out. Or even like Doomsayer, Death Touch. All those would have been good. So, boom, next buy phase. What do we got? I'm thinking... Marks Mage, I think we end up going Heart Steal because it's just like, okay, we got Heavy Hitter if we can just start stacking now. It's a little late for the Heart Steal, but can't be that mad about it. And we're sort of just stats at this point. We're just like, all right. So, moving into it. We got the Fiddle giving me problems. And Bess is just knocking pillars down by herself, but she's a beast this game, so I'm not even mad at her. She's just vibing out. Doesn't want to be Dempsey'd. That guy loves big, long pillars in his face, so I'm glad she's avoiding all that. And yeah, so get on the Fiddle, absolutely take him to the Pound Town, no problem. See you later, buddy. Bar starts doing some damage. You gotta, oh shit, he juked us out a little bit. All right, let me get the health. Let me get help. Don't stress yet. Don't stress yet. Denying. I think he was gonna go up. Circle was 2. Well, at that point, things are starting to feel pretty good. Starting to get pretty excited. Oh, look at that face in the bottom right. He's starting to get a little animated. He can sense, ooh, we got a video coming. Ooh. At this point, I'm like, okay, Heavy Hitter, probably just the move. Just really looking for tank stats and attack speed for this build. Braum's pretty fun. I do think if you are going to go the attack speed, unfortunately, you need to go some tankiness. You can get away, like you can get a top 4 pretty easily, like with a full attack speed Braum, because you get the stun, and then you get the magic on hit, which is good. But yeah, it just feels like once they figure out in this late game, it just gets tough. So Panic Room popped on the Shyvana. Just want to point these guys out. Absolutely slap them down. These guys become issues. So keep an eye on this team. The Shyvana and Sona. This was pre-reworked Shyvana, so she was still pulling some BS in Arena. Champion was not balanced. Top win rate champion in the game at this point, so certainly nervous anytime I saw her. When I say win rate, I mean top first place. Because there's the top 4 win rate, and then there's the top 1 win rate. The top 1 win rate is really what we're focused on in the challenge. And yeah, so I'm going to pick up the Riven. Not too mad about the Riven. At least it's tough. At least just gives like more lives to people, and that's not really what you want, especially with the melees. I feel like it's not that easy to proc for the melees as ranged, as you can just run around and then poke it down. I was like, do I go Prismatic? I really want Prismatic. But then I was like, ew, Chauffeur might ruin the run. And then we roll 1 curse. And I really wanted Death Touch. I was like, oh, give me the Death Touch. Look how painful it is for me. Oh, it's so painful. But I do end up going with the curse. I think that was probably the right move. It's not like it gives me more. Like I'm not gonna stack more. I'm not healing or shielding, so it's not that relevant. But the ability haste is nice, you know, you get Q up more. It's more just like doubling down on the curse stacks, and yeah, so Prismatic could have been insane, but then I was like, I think we've got a pretty solid game here, and I'm not trying to get Prismatic Pandora's box into a bunch of nonsense. So running away, just kind of inting this. Ambessa kind of abandoned me, but she had to go heal up. So that was me being an idiot. Starting to sweat a little bit at this point round loss. I'm like, oh damn, that's a good game. Now I'm like, okay, wait, if I had Reaper's Toll the last game, that would have put in the work. So get the attack speed. This was nice. If you start with the Reaper's Toll and then get the Darksteel Talon, I think this game is very different. But you start with the Darksteel Talon, help with the tankiness early, and then you get the Reaper's Toll, and I think it works out really well. Because then now my attack speed is pretty spiked. Like almost 3 a second. I've got shit ton of armor. Got a good amount of health. Like boom, boom, boom. Oh, this guy did not know what he was getting into. Slapping them around. Oh, no problem. Steal a Braum ult. Doesn't matter. Trundle is pretty strong, but I'm kind of just doing Trundle impression and way tankier. So, win that game, no problem. Yeah. So, now I'm like, crit's not going to do anything. Tenacity is like, if they do get me CC'd, that's probably a pretty good way to, like, I am tanky, but if I'm CC'd for too long, like, I'm not tanky enough where I was super pressed about it, but we went with speed, so no problem there. Bessa went with the sneaky, doesn't always work. We got our rivals again. Miss Shyvana running away like a coward. Sona abusing supports. Can't wait for the 3v3 arena patch where it's going to be 2 supports. Just juicing up someone. It's going to be really fun. Alright, so we're chasing down Sona. Get your ass back here. Procking the Heartsteel. I mean, we're just really 2 dogs just like coming after. We're hunting. We're hunting. Then it's like, oh damn. Bessa went down. At this point, I was kind of like, we're chilling, and then Bessa goes down. I'm like, no. The panic room really throws me off. That really throws me off. Shyvana typing in chat, get cooked. Let's just say that was noted and was something that fueled me up. Now I was like, okay, this is a fire build, and I really don't want to lose. But it's also one of those games where everybody's in the 15 to 25 range, and it's just like, oh shit, okay. This is going to just come down to who counters who in these final matchups. And a bit of skill, of course. So we get the Nautilus Vladimir. Didn't have major trouble with them the first time, so not too stressed. Make sure Ambessa doesn't get hit by it. They split up. Flashback, because, yeah, you can't be splitting up right now. Ooh, this is where the Reaper's Toll is good. When I can just stand and hit. Boom, 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 boom. 300 armor, 250 magic resist. You know that Darksteel Talon hurt. Oh my god. Absolutely smack it down. When things go well on Braum, he is so fun in this game mode. Checking on the Shyvana, praying that they got out, didn't get out. Alright. Had full health, which was a little concerning. It's like, okay. Silas Trundle, we'll see what happens here. This one was a longer match. Obviously the fire starts, didn't want to show all of it, didn't want to give them too much respect. Sona Shyvana kind of just outlaws. I'm like, oh my god, okay, all right, we gotta lock in. They chatted shit to us. We just gotta put our head down, no problem. I'm getting nervous just watching this. Okay, so then we go. Okay, we need some anti-heal because the Sona's BS. We'll just get our stats in. The attack speed's good. Like we're just, you know, we get the armor, which gives us more Darksteel Talon. The attack speed. Just heavy hitter, everything is just synergizing. This is a beautiful build, one of the most beautiful builds. My commentary, guys, was excellent. It was the best commentary you would ever hear. So, yeah, going to the final round, definitely starting to sweat a little bit. You know, once this challenge has started, these final rounds can be so tense, but it's okay. We're pushing through. So yeah, we're ending at 337 armor, 250. We've got 300 Heartsteel stacks. Boom. I'm just like, you know what? We're just going to get the Sona. Pop her ass in her in the next week. No problem. Feeling really confident now. Alright, we got her in our midst. This team is giving trouble. Start attacking shit. Oh, had to delete it. Forgot about Panic Room. Let me tell you guys, at this point, I start sweating. I start really sweating. Look at me in the bottom right. Eyes are wide. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, get on Sona. Boom, no problem. Okay. Alright, we might be okay. Shyvana kind of puts up a bit of a fight there. Have to hit her with the easy. Oh no, I hit her with the sit. Okay, a little more disrespectful, a little more direct, but you know we gotta do that. And yeah, that's the video. You know, the Ambessa was putting in the work and the damage. Oh,
thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to like and subscribe. Am I even out of frame?
No, it's